I'm gonna put my hands. Hey guys, welcome back to Sacred Lux Oracle. I hope everybody is having an amazing Thanksgiving. For those of you that do know, my babies are gone for the holiday. I just got back from my mom's a few hours ago. I just took my shower, so I am chilling. Okay, we are chilling. I just got done cleansing my cards. Over here setting the tone. And we about to pull on this energy because I just got a download and I just want to tap into, oh, you know what, y'all? I forgot to put my mic in, so I hope y'all can hear me clear because I surely forgot to put my mic on. I just want to tap into the energy, see what exactly is going on, see what messages my collective needs to know. I'm pulling from my Dark Confessions Oracle card deck. And we just gonna see what energy, we can tap into today. See what energy is going to be revealed in these messages. Oh, 2 cards that came out from that. So we got, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. And we got, there's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. So somebody, and this, I'm getting this for somebody very specific. Somebody wants to start loving again, but they're having trouble loving themselves. And in order to be able to love somebody else or even be open to receive love and attract the right type of partners, you got to do the work, collective. You got to do the work. You can't be, wanting certain things from individuals or having certain expectations or standards placed on certain people and you're not doing the specific work yourself. It's just not going to work that way. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's illogical. Somebody is in deep self-deception. Somebody's open to love, but they're hesitant on it. And it sounds like whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to, you already know. You already know. What I'm hearing is, if you're not already going, perhaps therapy may be helpful in this season, just to help you, dig deep into whatever damage control that you're experiencing that has you feeling empty and hollow on the inside, that has given you that big hole in your heart. Because typically we go through certain trauma that puts us in those type of states of mind, and after a while, life just keeps going and going and going, and that just becomes our norm, and we just continue on with everyday life, and we never take out the time to really face the traumas that we deal with. And we don't realize things that could have happened back when we were a child, things that started off with our parents, or who have, this incense smells so good, who has raised us. It could have started with how they were treating us, and we thought that was the way that we should be loved. So now we accept it from other people, and you don't know anything else. You don't know anything different. Or when you get in actual good situations, you self-sabotage it because you feel like it's too good to be true because you're used to being mistreated. Now, the World in reverse came out. You're used to your relationships failing. You're used to them not working out. It's really all you know. That saddens me. What other messages does my collective need to know? It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. So someone isn't emotionally available, or whoever they're seeing, or the type of person that they're typically seeing is not emotionally available. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy for you to be dating somebody that's not emotionally available. And it's not healthy for you not to be able to process your emotions. Because, see, the thing is, if we don't get that stuff out of us, what happens is it manifests into diseases. That's why they call it disease, because your body is at dis-ease. Okay? And that can come into so many different manifestations in the physical realm. So you want to make sure that you are addressing those emotions. You want to make sure that you are addressing those things that have you feeling different types of ways, those triggers. You want to address that. That's why it's so important to do the inner work. And if therapy does not resonate, I talk about on this channel all the time, guided meditations changed my life. Meditating has been a game changer. There's all types of different healing work. Reiki healing changed my life. If you have never got a Reiki energy healing, look into that, okay? And I wouldn't just let anybody touch me. I would definitely do my research. I wouldn't just go to the nearest Reiki center. Like, really study or look into the practitioner that is studying that, because that is a very sacred type of energy work. But it is amazing. It has made me feel so much lighter. I have had so many breakthroughs from Reiki healing. And I don't even know why I felt led to tell you that, but somebody, I feel like that would be very helpful. EFT tapping would be helpful as well. I would definitely take advantage of EFT tapping if you're open to it. That is another game changer, and really truly might help you tremendously. Guys, it's so many different ways to heal. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm just going to take what's on the bottom. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. So someone is blaming themselves. And I want you to understand, blame, shame, that is a very, very low vibration. People who stay in that type of vibration, that's why it's so easy for them to do things like commit suicide. Even though I preach on this channel that you are in control of your own reality, one thing that I want you to understand is you cannot blame yourself for what you do not know. You cannot blame yourself for the things that you were not taught. You cannot blame yourself for the cards that you were dealt with. You cannot blame yourself for the journey that you have been on up until you were awakened or got the information to give you that light bulb moment. Now, when you have that light bulb moment, when you do understand, hey, there's things that I can do to change the trajectory of my life, well, then now we got to take some accountability, okay? But being aware is a game changer in itself. When you actually know, like, oh, I have options. I don't have to stay in this energy. There are ways to help me get up out of this. I can rewire my mindset. I can unlearn all of that old programming that I was taught that does nothing for me today. It's a game changer. What else, Spirit? Any other messages that my collective needs to know right now? Six of Cups. Recalling childhood memories. So whatever this is definitely something that you need to address from childhood. Somebody has to do that. Somebody has to do that shadow work. Somebody has to take the time out to really dig deep and see what happened, if you can even remember. And that's why I'm recommending therapy or meditating, because you have to be able to go back far and bring up old suppressed emotions, old suppressed triggers that have caused certain emotions to change your mindset, to change your trajectory for the reason why you respond the way that you do at this big age. You got to go back to the root of the cause of the problem. Once you get the root, then you can make the change for yourself. That's super important. Can't make no changes if you don't even know where it started. And then we got Two of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing a termination in a partnership. This doesn't have to be romantic. It's got to be a loss in some type of connection with somebody. Nine of Swords just came out. Someone's sad. Someone's experiencing sleepless nights. Could be you, could be somebody that you were dealing with. Someone's feeling hopeless. Spirit, what is this hopelessness that I'm seeing? Who is this? Is this the collective, or is this the individual that they are parting ways with? Four of Pentacles. Someone's about to have some type of solid financial foundation that's about to enter your life. And this is why that energy needs to be removed. It's only going to delay you. Can I get more clarity on this new opportunity, Spirit? The Hierophant in reverse. Distorted energy. It's not making sense. Can I get more clarity on this Hierophant in reverse, Spirit? What does this have to do with the solid financial opportunity? Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this almost looks like it's contradicting the bad news. The good news, the good opportunity. Whoever this is, this individual that's in your energy, and this could be someone that you're not necessarily dealing with on an everyday basis. They could just be in your energy. They could be still pulling on your energy, still want to be a part of you, and you may not even know because they may be acting like they don't. This individual, on a spiritual level, they are interfering with your blessing. It's causing you to be unbalanced. All of this shame, this blaming yourself. Some of this energy I'm getting is not even yours. It's distorted energy from whoever this individual is. Who is this individual in my collective energy, Spirit? Can I get more clarity on who it is? Three of Wands in reverse. Lack of foresight. Can I get more insight on this Three of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. And a lot of reverses on here. They're definitely delaying you, whoever this is. You're currently feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. And Judgment. That's all right. Something's about to change. Something's about to be a change. It is about to be a change. I'm about to pull on my What's the Tea cards because I need to get more insight on what the heck is going on. I'm trying to see who the heck is in your energy. Who is pulling on your energy? You're about to head into a new direction. But we got to see who the heck is who's still tugging on your energy. Because the sooner you can get this person out of your energy, the sooner you can move forward with what's for you. Creeping. They're definitely watching you. Who is this person creeping? Who is in my collective energy, Spirit? Girl fights. Let me find out my collective got a fake biatch in their energy. Love triangle. This might not even be a friend. Were y'all dealing with somebody that was dealing with somebody else? It's a third party out here on the spread. It's a third party, and I'm not necessarily even getting that the girl fight is necessarily a physical fight. Could be. Is somebody going back and forth with somebody? Did somebody have an exchange of words with somebody? Is somebody feeling like they have to compete with an individual? You guys know about this other individual. They may not have been confronted yet, but you're aware, even if it's something as simple as your intuition has been giving you a hunch. If your intuition has been giving you a hunch, this is your confirmation. Wolves in sheep clothing. Whoever that person is that you were dealing with or that you were dealing with, they are pretending to be something that they're not. And you are definitely not the only one. Four store. I'm hearing that they're selling you a dream. Ego in reverse. It's not your ego. I'm feeling like my collective is aware. We got photo proof in reverse. So you haven't seen them with this individual. It looks like it might be your gut. Happiness hater. Cock blocking in reverse. And dirt digging in reverse. The individual that's creeping is that third party. That third party, they know about you. That third party knows about you. Or you know about that third party. This could be you creeping. We don't do that. Always partying. Someone ain't got their priorities in order. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Travel in reverse. They definitely don't be out here. They be out here, but they don't be out here in these traveling. They be out here in their city. Bankrupt. Something is about to come to a halt. Something is about to come to a halt. This is not about to keep going on. Collective, I think you already know. I think you've been knowing. I think you've been had a hunch of what exactly is going on. And if you felt it deep in your gut, just because the individual's behavior may have changed, they may have started acting funny, their calls aren't the same, they all of a sudden may not have time for you. Whatever the case may be, it's got you wondering, is there another woman? Is there another individual? I ain't even gonna say another woman. Another individual, and I'm getting that there is. I'm getting that there is. Anything else, Spirit? Fake accounts. Fake accounts. Someone is definitely watching somebody. Intimidated, threatened, bothered. Who is threatening who, Spirit? Is my collective making the threats or being threatened? Are they threatening the other party? What is happening here? This is a lot. Child services. Okay. Oh, let's see this. Marrying for money. So whoever this is, somebody is not, this is getting ugly. Or it's gonna get ugly. This could, okay. Someone is not in this situation with the right intentions. Either the person that you're dealing with has the money, or the person that you're dealing with is dealing with that other person for the money, or you got the money. Whatever it is, it's not with good intentions. And this, anytime that it's situations where you're typically being used or using somebody, and the individual knows it never goes good. People get hurt. I have lost 2 different friends to domestic violence. Okay? They knew they should have been left the individual. They kept messing with the individual based off of a financial gain. I mean, not saying that they didn't truly love the individuals. Of course, it's always deeper than that. But sometimes we stay in situations longer when we're benefiting or we're getting used to a certain type of treatment or a certain type of lifestyle. And sometimes, you know, it doesn't even have to be for a financial gain. It can be for a different type of gain. But you truly, when you don't truly have the heart in it, you start sometimes overextending yourself for an individual just because, you know, you're dealing with them. And then you find yourself truly maybe not really liking them like how you thought you did. And then you get upset when you feel played or when things don't go your way. Whatever this situation is, this situation can get very dangerous. So I'm hoping that you guys are protecting yourselves. I'm hoping that you guys are aware, and if you were not 100% aware, I hope you got the clarity that you needed today, because whatever you have going on, this is going to delay you from your solid financial foundation. It's too much drama. It's too much drama in the spread. It's gonna cause you to lose a whole lot. Okay? Even if it's not directed to you. Even just having sex, like that's an energy exchange. If this person is dealing with another individual and they got the drama going on, when you mate, when you guys do what you want to, guess what? You taking on whatever that is that individual has, and vice versa. Do you really want that for yourself? That truly, like, this spiritual stuff is not a game. Like, that truly can mess with the abundance that you have. Like, you have to be mindful of that. Look it up. I just wanted to get you guys some words of affirmation before I close out this reading. And we got, you are fucking amazing. Rock that shit. So, despite whatever the game is, whatever it is, you don't need this individual. As soon as you let this individual go, guess what? The blessings are going to come falling into your lap. And I'm serious. And I want you to come back to this video and let us know how those blessings came and how your life has changed once you completely detached yourself from this situation, because it's definitely not healthy. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope that this reading resonated from you. Make sure that you hit the like button or leave a comment so we can know how it did. Love to hear from you. If you're not a part of the tribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we would love to have you here. And it also notifies you so you know when another reading comes out. But until next time, have a good day.